Hello everyone, we're here at Grand Teton National Park and I'm here with my nephew Toby. We're just checking out the water and the mountains here. This is a family trip, so I'm here with basically my whole family. You want to say hi to the camera, Toby?
Yeah. Hello.
Toby's out here skipping rocks. Alright, skip your best rock. Alright, let's see what you got. Nice. Alright, we got Denise here with the puppets.
Hey,
What are those called? Puppets, right?
this is the most amazing trip ever. Colton Bay rocks.
Oh yeah, we're at...
Hi
go ahead.
everyone. I'm joining the Vega Family Camping Trip 2025 and this is Colton Bay at Grand Teton.
And then we got Karen here, and then my mom, and then Emily. And yeah, so we camped last night. I started this a little late because I forgot my SD card, so I had to buy one. And it took me half an hour to get it out of the packaging because I was like doing it at night and it was like super hard to open. So this is my first video. We camped the night there, and then we're headed up to Yellowstone today. We're gonna be there for a couple days, but it's pretty nice. It got a little chilly at night, but right now it's probably like 50 something, 60 degrees. It's super pretty here. We're now in Yellowstone National Park and we just got done eating lunch. Here's Toby. We're just eating some sandwiches, some chips, and some fruit. Ma, ¿cómo estaba tu lonche?
Delicioso. Hello, my name is Toby.
Oh, just hit my leg. Alright, we're gonna go check out this like teepee. Alright, let's go.
And then you're gonna... Can you go inside it?
We'll see, hopefully. I think we can. But yeah, this is we're like in a parking lot right by Old Faithful. So there's a bunch of like an area that like a huge picnic area around here.
Bro, tell them about the bathroom.
Oh yeah, it's a pit toilet. It's not too bad. Better than no toilet. But yeah, we've got a picnic area here. And there's like a little teepee back here, so we're gonna go check it out. Here's the teepee.
Where did it take the dog?
Oh, let's go back.
It's a video.
Oh, and I'll go higher, right?
Dang.
Oh no, it takes Karen go higher.
Grandma, you're in a video.
No, she's not.
Bro, face going like 10 feet in the air. Bruh.
Alright, we're here at Old Faithful waiting for it to erupt. We were told 2:41 plus or minus 10 minutes. So that's what it looks like right now.
Why did he go? Look.
You ready for the eruption?
Check all the animals.
Whoa. Here we go, guys.
248. Why is it coming over here?
Alright, so we're hiking part of the ferry trail to the Grand Prismatic Overlook. So it's a big colorful thing if you Google Yellowstone. But we're crossing this wooden bridge right now.
Over
Where
a
it
hot
is.
spring.
Want to say hi, Toby?
Hi.
Do you like the hiking sticks?
Yeah.
So we're just hiking, we stumbled across, I don't know if it's a deer or an elk leg. But it's pretty gnarly.
Skylar, Tanner, please wait.
Hey guys, aquí a la izquierda. Alright, so we're climbing uphill right now. We're hiking uphill towards the Grand Prismatic Overlook. Aquí vamos. We made it to the overlook. Here we are. Beautiful view. There's also a bison way down there.
Yeah, it almost looks like a baby from up here.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera picks it up.
It almost looks like a baby bison because it's so small. Really clear.
So my sister got like the biggest mosquito bite ever on her forehead. Hopefully it goes away overnight, but I doubt it. It might be there for a while. We're basically done with the hike. We saw a deer, so that was pretty cool. We're walking towards another view of the Grand Prismatic Spring. So there's like these wooden boardwalk thingies. So we're gonna head there. A lot of cool water features here. Here we are, front row seats. A lot of steam. Feels pretty hot here. This is really nice in the winter when it's cold out. I'm seeing some of the coolest colors I've ever seen in my life here.
Hey Grandma, do you see that really dark blue water? That's the hottest part
Apparently this is all like bacteria.
of the lake.
I feel like I'm on a different planet or something, like Mars. This is my favorite color, yellow.
But yellow's the color of pee.
Hey! Bruh.
Bruh.
We're here at Lewis Lake, so this is our second night camping. We already got our tent set up.
Yeah, we're cooking rice on the stove.
Here we go. We're heating up some water right now. We're gonna cook rice. Just for convenience. And then Emily's taking a shower, I guess, with the wipe.
Use it.
And then got the fire pit here. Everyone has a role right now. Karen's doing the chickens, and my mom's doing the vegetable cutting, or not vegetable, chicken and vegetables. So we're making fajitas and then rice.
Yeah,
And what else are we doing? Just that?
And in case bears come.
Oh, and beans.
Yeah, in case bears come. You gotta.
Yeah, just in case. Gotta stay strapped.
Yeah.
Bear-proof dumpster. Good job.
This one.
We're here checking out the lake. So this is Lewis Lake in Yellowstone. There's people swimming, believe it or not, even though it's like pretty cold out. I mean, it's like 60 something, 70 right now. It's really pretty. Let's see if we can go down this. It's a little steep. We'll give it a go. All right, 1 second, Toby. Oh, here we are. Not sure if this is being picked up, but it's nighttime now. Just walking around the campground a little bit. About to go to sleep. We got done eating our chicken fajitas and all that. It's pretty good. Here's my sister coming back. She's making a quick pit stop. But yeah, we're about set up for camp.
No service out here.
Yeah, we've been on no service for about...
But if you connect to satellite...
Oh,
that's
never mind. She's on
everything.
that fancy...
You can get on satellite.
She has this thing. I have that old phone, so I don't have this feature yet,
And
but
it
I
says
guess you
try
can
to get
get
a
service somehow.
There you go. We're getting it. Satellite available soon.
Has it actually been reliable, though?
I was able to text the dog
nice.
sitter and house sitter.
But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had service, but it's kind of nice. I don't think I've used my phone in a few days, just for GPS, because I download offline maps, which I highly recommend if you go anywhere. It's kind of like this. All right, y'all, so we're about to go to sleep. We're inside the tent now. I'm going to do a quick nighttime tour. Hey, Denise, can I get a little bit of light? Yeah. All right, so here we go. We're packed in here like sardines. I'm sleeping like in this area right here. Then my mom's here. I think Toby and then my 3 other sisters are right there. Yeah, this is the setup. We've got a ton of blankets in here, so we're gonna be super cozy.
I'm sweating already.
All right, good night, Toby.
Good night.
All right, I think it's Sunday now, and we set up 10 earlier, ate breakfast, and we're now in an area of Yellowstone called Lamar Valley. So there's a lot of bison here, and right now we're checking out some mud pits. So I think these basically boil like a ton of clay, and that's why they look like this. They smell really bad too. Oh, this one's called Mud Cauldron. And there's some bison nearby that I'll show you all here in a bit. All right, so here's one of the bisons. He's out there chilling, wagging his tail every now and then. Super pretty here. Here's another bison.
There's the one that we saw earlier.
Yeah, there's the other one.
He looks like he's almost dead, but he's fine.
And there's one back there in the trees. This one's pretty close. It's like a really nice jacuzzi or something. Here's another bison. This one's called Dragon's Mouth Spring. It's pretty loud. Almost like an earthquake or something. Good deep rumble. We made it here to the waterfall. So there's a rainbow here actually, so here it is. And I guess there's the end of it, so there's probably a pot of gold down there underwater somewhere. We're here checking out some views. There's a ton of flies here, so I finally have the opportunity to wear one of these like mesh bug net thingies. Bought these a couple of years ago, actually last year, and I never needed them. But yeah, here's the view. All right, my mom literally has tears of joy from how beautiful the view is.
I never saw in my life.
Bro, what is this? What is that?
Podría quedar media hora aquí viéndolo, ¿eh?
Oh, there's like a little animal down there. We're walking up to Tower Falls now. We're on the way to our campground at Slough Creek, so this is our last stop of the day. So we got a few hundred more feet and then we'll be able to see this waterfall, and I don't think any of us have ever been to this one, so we'll see how it is.
I've never been to Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, Toby's first time? Yeah. Here it is. Alright, so we're here at Yellowstone, our third night camping. This is our spot. It's super remote. The campground host told us that there's been some black bears that have been going through here, so we might have some friends. But we're all doing some random rolls right now. Denise is doing some cleaning stuff. Toby's doing the firewood. How much wood have you chopped, Toby?
Only this piece.
He's got that one. How many more are you gonna chop?
It's like 10 more.
10 more woods? Alright, sweet. Emily's on air mattresses. My mom's somewhere, and Karen's in the tent setting stuff up too, and I'm helping with that, and then I'm also cleaning this cast iron. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna start heading up north tomorrow to Glacier, but before that we're gonna go it's about sunset time. We're either gonna go this evening or at 4 a.m. to go sorry, mosquitoes. To go look for some wolves, because there's apparently some carcasses, and there's a high chance of seeing them. So we'll see how that goes. All right, it's about 4 a.m. Gonna run to the restroom really quick. Just woke up. Gonna wake up the whole family after that. I'm gonna head out and try to find some wolves. All right, it's a little past 5 a.m. now, and we're here. Sun is starting to rise. We've got a black wolf and a grizzly bear.
Okay, that's a second grizzly bear. There's another one on the carcass. You put your binoculars right on the tree, and then kind of move over to that way. You'll see it.
Yeah, you can see that.
Is that a grizzly bear's been walking?
¿Qué piensan los lobos?
I saw a grizzly bear.
Ma, ¿qué piensas de los wolves? Ma, ¿qué piensas de los wolves? Here we've got a wolf and a bear. Bear's eating a bison carcass, and the wolf's on the left.
Yeah.
Alright, we're all looking at the wolves now. We have another wolf over here. It's a black wolf. I lost it. Alright, so we're basically, this is like our third spot, I think, and we're about to hop to another one. We've been with the park ranger, so we've basically been following them, and we're on 2 wolves now. There's a gray one and a black one. We're about to go check them out. We're just parked here on the side, looking at some wolves. 2 wolves eating. There's a ton of people out here, and we're all just checking out the wolves. There's also a bear. Oh, we're going to the next spot. Alright, we made it to another spot. So there's a wolf den here with some puppies, so maybe we'll get lucky and be able to see some of the wolf puppies. Try to be quiet to not scare them off, but here we are. Bunch of bison here. Here we have a really good view of a pronghorn. There's only a species of antelope in the US or maybe even North America. There it is. Here we have some bison that are pretty close. There's like some babies. Lots and lots of bison. Alright, it's now Tuesday. We drove halfway to Glacier yesterday, stayed at a hotel, and then today we're wrapping up the drive. Right now, Karen's driving, and then my mom's up there, and this thing is packed with stuff. I just bought firewood at the gas station.
You got popcorn.
Yeah, Toby got popcorn.
A good book.
Emily's reading. I don't know what Denise is doing. Oh yeah, Denise has her sheet back there. But yeah, it's about 5 p.m. It's been kind of gloomy all day. It's been raining and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be camping at St. Mary's Campground the next 2 nights, so we should be arriving there here around 5:30 p.m. and we're gonna go on to this really pretty road. And tomorrow we have a big hike ahead of us, so I'll be showing that tomorrow. Hey guys, there's a fox carrying a squirrel or something. It's looking for its babies.
That was amazing. I took a video of it.
Toby, te vas a caer.
Toby, look, I took a video of it, honey.
And off it goes.
But
But, oh, whoops, I always do that. This is our first video, but we made it to Glacier. It's pretty gloomy and rainy. But here's kind of the view right now. Yeah, we're about to go eat dinner here in a bit. All right, we came here to eat dinner. We're at Johnson's of St. Mary. So St. Mary's a city on the east side of Glacier National Park, just outside. We've got Toby here. Can we get the side profile? He's got the Sokka from Avatar look with the Water Tribe jacket. The bun, yeah. Yeah, we just ordered some meals, and we got some huckleberry lemonade, and then we're gonna eat and then go set up camp after, because it's gonna get dark probably here within an hour and a half. Good morning, y'all. We just finished our first night camping at Glacier National Park, and we drove up to a bus shuttle. So we're on this bus now, and it's super loud, but we're all in here. Here's the view. But yeah, we're going to the Many Glacier area, and there's currently construction there, so you either need like a hotel reservation in that area or have to get super lucky to get shuttle tickets to be able to get a shuttle that drops you off in that area. And it's one of the more like remote areas of the park. So yeah, we're gonna be hiking there basically all day today. We'll be on the shuttle for probably another 20-30 minutes. All right, we made it. We got off the bus at Many Glacier and we walked to the trailhead. So we're now on the Grinnell Glacier Trail. So we're gonna pass I think Grinnell Lake, and then it goes up further from there if we end up doing the whole thing. But I think there's like 2,500 feet of elevation gain. So not 100% sure if we're gonna do the whole thing yet. So we'll see how it goes. This is another lake here. So this is Lake Josephine. Crazy views. It's kind of nice out. My family all has like sweaters or long sleeves or a jacket, and I'm in short sleeve, but it's really not too bad. I would say it's probably in the 50s right now. We are gonna probably climb some more elevation, so it might get a little colder, but it's around noon right now, so it will also get a little hotter. So I'm hoping it's not like crazy windy and cold at the top, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, it's an amazing view here. Hopefully we see some bears or moose or something crazy from a distance. But here it is. Trail's pretty overgrown, so this is kind of cool. I feel like that's a sign that there's been less people here.
hey, there's a jungle. We're walking through like a jungle, guys. We're in the jungle.
We're a few miles in, and here's the view. It's like a little waterfall here. Alright, we're getting close to 6,000 feet elevation. We have some snow. Not much, but we have some. Almost lost my hat. It's starting to get pretty windy up here too. All right, y'all, here we go. We've got a bighorn sheep here coming this way.
There's a ram right there. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh my.
We're almost at the top, probably about 15 minutes. We're at 6,300 feet elevation. We can see all the lakes here. That lake way in the back is where the shuttle dropped us off. And this one I think is Josephine Lake or Lake Josephine, always get it mixed up. Grinnell Lake. And we're going to Upper Grinnell Lake, which will have a glacier. But yeah, beautiful view. Weather's super nice too. I've been doing the whole thing without a jacket and I've been perfect. I was actually coldest at the beginning and I thought I'd be colder here at the higher elevations, but I said warmed up pretty well, thankfully. All right, we're almost at the top. It's a lot more rocky. And I started to see a peak of the glacier a second ago, so I think we're almost there. All right, we made it to the top. This is Upper Grinnell Lake, and that's up the Grinnell Glacier way in the back. It's absolutely beautiful here. So we're heading back down. It's about 5:30 p.m. That shuttle that we took here, the last shuttle leaves at 8 p.m. So we have 2.5 hours. So we're gonna get really close. I think we should make it, but yeah, we're headed back. Here's the lake. We're about to go through this waterfall again. It's gonna be really pretty. All right, we just went through it. We got a lot more wet this time. A ver, ¿cómo de mucho te mojaste? Yeah, we're nothing too crazy, but it's sunny, so once we get out of the shade, we should dry off pretty quick. Y'all, there's a ram following us on the trail. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully he's friendly. I don't know if camera can catch him. Actually, I need to clean my camera. 1 second. Alright, so just an update. It's been a few minutes since the whole ram thing, or I think bighorn sheep, or whatever they're called. And basically what happened was there was this giant animal was following us on the trail. It was probably like, I don't know, 50, 100 feet behind, so it wasn't too close. But there was these two guys behind it, and we're in front of it, like my family. And I guess the ram was going kind of slow at first, and they were trying to get past it. They were yelling at it, but then they got scared, so it started like running faster, but staying on the trail, so it got closer and closer to us. So then me and my mom started speed walking a little bit. Thankfully, they said that they just passed us. It's those guys up there, but they just passed us, and well, that's my family, but hang on, way up in the front. And they passed us, and they basically said that they scared it off finally, but that it was like running really fast. And I think they're friendly for the most part, and we have bear spray. Gotta stay strapped. But so we probably would have been fine, but it was kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. Got the beautiful lake here. It's such a beautiful color. It's like a turquoise. So vibrant. Have to see it in person.
Como Bambi. Sí, es una Bambi. Es a little Bambi, Toby.
Don't see it.
So we're running kind of late, and this deer was just feeding in the trail, but thankfully it's moving now. All right, there it goes. Okay, we're just gonna go past it, and it can come back. There it goes. Little past 7 p.m., so less than an hour till the last shuttle, but we should be good on time. We're basically in our last mile. There's actually some boats that you can take. I don't know if should I get that in the frame. But you can take that boat across the lake, and there's another one for the other lake. But there's a bunch of mosquitoes now, so I'm wearing this net. But yeah, we should be good on time. It's definitely probably one of the hardest hikes I've done in my life. I think it's gonna be about 12 miles, 2,500 feet elevation gain. And I think I've done like 10 or 12 a couple times in my life, but yeah, that's what, a lot of the elevation gain was like in the last mile, so it was pretty steep. But no other crazy wildlife. We saw like a beaver or something swimming in the water, and maybe it was an otter. It was like diving up and down and stuff. But that's about it. Made it back to the shuttle, so we're on our way back now. I think we're all pretty dead. But probably gonna go eat here in a bit. Maybe there's something in the road. Oh, look at that deer.
What?
And fucking more damage to your car. Oh, it's over there. We're trucking from.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're about to camp our second night here at Glacier. We're actually heading out tomorrow, so it was a pretty quick trip here. But figured we'd at least go here. No one in my family has ever been here before, so yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be driving back. I think part of the way towards Casper, and then my family's flying out from Casper on Friday, so I'm gonna break up the drive into 2 days. Good morning, y'all. It's our last day at Glacier. Woke up not too long ago. Right now we're doing a water run.
Yeah.
So where are we going, Toby?
That place to the water spigot.
Yeah, we're going to like a water spigot to get some water. We drove going to the Sun Road, which is a really pretty road here on the first day. But it was cloudy, so we're hoping to try it with some sun today, but who knows, because right now it's looking all right over here, but it's supposed to get cloudy later. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that 12-mile hike yesterday was pretty brutal. We were all pretty tired, but we slept well. So were you tired from the hike?
Yes.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
And then we're going to basically drive that road in some other area. Where else are we going, Toby?
To the place where the goats lick the salt off the glacier.
Yeah, so Toby's mom said that there's like a place where there's like a bunch of salt and you can see a lot of goats there, so we'll see if there's actually goats there and hopefully get those on video. Here we go. Getting some action shots of the water spigot.
Ah, that's cool. It just has like kind of
Here we are. Alright, y'all, we're going through the tunnel on going to the Sun Road. It's carved out of this rock in this mountain. Here we go. Alright, everyone hold your breath.
Hands up. Bien para atrás, qué precioso.
I don't know if anyone else holds their breath in tunnels, but There's no one behind us, so we could take our time.
Dang, it's spooky.
Alright, we're still on going to the Sun Road. The views have been absolutely crazy. It's been like partly cloudy too, so we've been getting to see some like cloud cover and some of the higher portions of the mountains, and also seeing like the sun shining like it is right now. So this is Bird Woman Falls. Starts way up there, goes all down through here, all the way down to this valley. Yeah, it's super cool here. I want to say this road is going to be like an hour and a half. We're probably like half an hour or so in. And yeah, we're gonna keep driving through this, probably hit a visitor center here in a bit. Alright, y'all, we're going through another tunnel. Here we go.
Welcome to the tunnel of going to the Sun Road.
Would it sound like this?
Wow. Look at the spectacular views.
Did you spit in like?
I got my sister doing the tour guide. And this rental has like a built-in microphone, so it's like extra echoey. But we might pull over here. We in the tunnel. Here it is. So these little windows here. A little bit of sunlight. And a beautiful view. Yo, so there was just a rock slide here. It's pretty loud. Thankfully no cars were under it. We came to this goat overlook, and there's this guy here, and then a mom and a baby down here.
I know. We're like Salt Lake, Goat Lake.
Alright, we stayed at a hotel last night in Montana. It's now Friday. No, wait, yeah, Friday. Dropping the family off in Casper at the airport. And then about to drive to Denver, crash there for the night, and then drive back to Oklahoma. Alright, well, we're here at the Casper airport dropping the family off. This concludes the trip. Want to say bye? Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Alright, y'all, say bye to the camera, Toby.
Bye.
Please, say bye.
Bye.